Sound waves are picked up by this wonderful mechanical ear, the microphone, which is really a glorified telephone transmitter.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Thank you for the roses. So sweet.
We at the hotel, motel. We at the hotel.
Sorry.
I shot you, little baddie.
Oh, now that's scary.
Cause like,
Let's go. Here we are.
Do any of you guys know where clowns go to get married?
Good whatever to you, whenever you are watching this episode of TikTok Around the Clock. I am your host, Dylan, and I am going to go around TikTok Live at 2 different times around the clock to show you what type of madness was going on. And we already have some questions about what is going on. A. Smith has been here regularly, so thanks for waiting for the stream to start. And he was the first to say yesterday, hey, buddy, where are you? Shouldn't have been multitasking so many things yesterday. But I did get in under TBS starting time of 5 after. So he is looking forward to the Chick in the White and Spurg Snake wanting to know what is up with these pants on the far right. And the landscapers are also interested in what is happening over there. So hopefully the noise cancellation background feature in StreamYard is kicking in and you can't hear that so much. But those are both in segment 2. So stick around. We have segment 1 at, is that 9 p.m. or 9 a.m.? That is 9 a.m. for the first segment. The second segment at 10 p.m. and a stop off at Autist TikTok happening in the middle. I kind of wanted to stick around with Piss Talk. We have some unsolved pisteries going on there, but unfortunately, the videos that I liked and saved got taken down. The unsolved pistery is still up, but further exploring over on Piss Talk, those were taken down. So Autist TikTok in the middle segment today, rather than over at Piss Talk, where I was hoping to stick around for a little while. And thank you for speaking my name, Hackride. I am going to be on Lunchbox with Electra, regular Wicked Wednesday guest. There's some trans talk going on. I've got a trans clip ready for that. And also later today, what is this game with Annie? And Mondays weekly, we will be talking about Hades, the first one. And let's get this video going. So in case you can hear those landscapers out there, we've got something else going on rather than their weed whacker. There's a jerk-off joke in there that I haven't fully developed yet, so I'm not going to take a swing and a miss. Don't need to come at me yet, Duke Phillips, for asking where the joke is. Just analyzing that my brain is too slow to get there for that jerk-off joke. Starting off with some gaming talk. So this is another way that people ask for money without begging, Aaron M. Holt. All those people dropping in with the wife of the protagonist. Fuck, I can't remember anybody's name except for Trevor on there. Michael. Mrs. Michael there is taking care of all these people dropping in from people tipping him. You can see different gifts get you different characters. Oh, you tip a big one and an earthquake happens. And he is going with a little bit of the boner bait here of choosing Mrs. Michael there in her towel when she was about to get assassinated by the Hollywood folk. And we continue down the video game route. Yuri Star. Yuri is a boy's name, and I have been on the fence if this is a boy or a girl. I've seen some regular TikToks of this person, and it appears to be a lady person. So kind of an androgynous lady person, but could be cosplaying as a lady person. That's different than trans. I guess that would be drag. There's a difference between dressing up in drag and being a trans. So jury is still out. I need to investigate this Yuri Star a little more to figure out what is going on down there. But Yuri Star gets annoyed with people who send her sunglasses. So that we might see that a little later. I think that's on next week's episode. The strategy of getting angry at gifts being sent at you. Not the way that T.S. Luna does, as seen on episode 40, that classic clip, but T.S. Luna, she gets legit pissed off and angry at certain gifts. This is being put on. This is an act by Yuri Star and other TikTokers. Douche of the Dabbleverse, wondering what's the difference between a lady person and a man person. Usually it has to do with the genitals. So sometimes in some parts of the country, it's just a switch that you flip when you decide that you are a lady person or a man person. Other parts, you have to put in a little bit of effort before you get that designation. And arthritis. It wasn't until you appeared on Hack Ride's show that I realized the play on words that arthritis is. Sometimes I'm slow. Where with the beach theme.
No sunglasses, user.
Oh, that wasn't a gag. Legitimately asking. Drag people, they are legit cosplaying. Trans people, they identify as the opposite sex. Men who dress up as drag women, they identify as men. They just enjoy putting on a show. Actually, I've got a new coworker who dresses up in drag. He's a gay man, but he identifies as a gay man. Whereas trans, I am now the other gender. So that is the difference. What drag is legit cosplaying, going out as the other gender. And I have seen some drag kings, but they just aren't as popular. I would like to throw on a Married with Children drag show. That would be fun, of all the drag Kelly Bundys and Marcy's around there. Yes, this is Princess Peach A. Smith, and she is getting very angry at people sending her sunglasses.
Stop sending me the sunglasses. Stop sending the
It's our favorite, the cowboy hat. She has to pretend. Well, this whole thing is a pretend. And the way that she is doing that, she must have neighbors, thin walls, the way that she wants to scream, but has to put on that sounds more like a Bowsette type of growl to me. And Princess Peach.
Stop sending the sunglasses, man.
Okay, stick with me for this one. I agreed that I would stop playing ASMR with the mouth noises that annoy people. This lady is doing something fun. She is making beach sounds, and it sounds really darn good. So this is me documenting something that isn't the blowjob sounds of ASMR that ran off about 10 viewers when it happened last week. Someone cobbled, clobbered or cobbled together this peach. It is a cobbled together peach, and clobbered, it would also make sense. Either one of those. Or seagull sounds. Cobbler, neither. I haven't seen a cobbler with an ED before. That's the second moustache of the stream. Some people do impressions of JFK, of Alec Baldwin, of a good buddy, John Travolta. Some people do impressions of the beach. Lucy isn't doing... Oh, Lucy ASMR. She is not doing the blowjob sounds. Oh, A. Smith. He's still not down for this. Even with the fact that it's a pretty darn good beach impression, I think. I bet those are press-on nails at the end of those Roger the Alien fingers that she has. So, but by the observation earlier of A. Smith, that might also not be a true lady person, but a trans lady person with those fingers.
So Kiss the Rain can't help falling in love.
And long fingers help with the harp playing. Been a while since we saw Robin Hart's busking with her harp on the street of... I think this is... it's in Europe. Let's call it Stockholm.
What's the time? Alright, we've got 4 minutes.
The last lady was not making the blowjob sounds as a lot of the ASMRs do, but Mark Bass says she's blowing into the microphone. It's a blowjob. That is... So, yeah, you have a point. That's accurate. Blowing, the actual act of blowing, it is a blowjob. And A. Smith is down for an actual beach, but no beach impersonations. That is on the please don't do list for A. Smith. So the women, King Yeti, who put on heavy makeup, it does make them look more like a man, because you see the heavy makeup and it's like, oh, obviously that is a born man, because they are really going overboard on the makeup. So ladies, take it light on the makeup, because too much makeup totally makes it look like you're a dude trying to be a lady than a lady who took it overboard. We're going to have a generation of older people who are just traumatized, not only by Me Too to ask a woman out, but the ones who have not accepted lady genitals of both the innie and the outie variety. And I'm not talking innie and outie vaginas, as that was never a term until recently. So that's one the kids came up with. But talking about like the Jim Norton wife genitals with the PECA.
The bareback rider from Texas, and you're gonna find out.
Ooh, the bareback rider from Texas. They are talking about fucking Raw, and I do believe this is a sister band. Well, it says right there in their name, the K3 Sisters. the front woman right there, she does have that sex appeal even more than the other two, even though playing an instrument is pretty damn hot.
A little bit about him. So here we go. And thank you guys again for being here. We love you. It's so glad to be back live doing a concert.
Been a long time since I saw that Adam Sandler movie, Overboard, a pre-Happy Madison, the one straight out of the box with even less budget. I do like the beginning of Overboard when Adam Sandler is talking right to the camera and says, oh, by the way, this is a low budget movie, so like if we need to do an earthquake, we'll just shake the camera and the actor will go like this. Yeah, that's Overboard. Going Overboard is the one with Goldie Hawn.
Texas, he had a couple of exes. I found like a rider from Texas. The boy was totally reckless. He could ride her up all day long, rolling to Fort Worth, singing a song. Bust his lip on a mean longhorn and
Obviously, a country western band from Texas talking about fucking without a condom while sounding like they are talking about an old western. Nicely done with your innuendo, ladies. Thank you, Luigi Greenberg, for giving me that heads up. Your brother's going to call in later with a big order, and I am writing down his first name, Miter. So looking forward to taking that order from Miter, even though I'm not monetized and haven't started my TeePublic store yet. And I haven't been working on an independent kitchen in quite a while.
dance at Billy Bob's all night long. He was a bareback rider from Texas. The boy was totally reckless. She was a blue-eyed beauty from Baylor. Grew up in a double-wide trailer. A blue tin babe out of Baylor. And her daddy was the county.
I don't know where Baylor is, but I'm going to guess it's a small town. That's why the double wide is the mansion of the community. And another reason why they just let a guy rolling into town raw dog him.
Taylor, he could ride and rough him all day long. Rolling to Fort Worth, singing a song. Bust his lip on a mean longhorn and dance at Billy Bob's all night long. He was the bareback rider from Texas. The boy was totally reckless.
That like pantsuit she has, it's having the cape. Good choice. Not showing a lot of skin, but still being very sexy, front woman. Dancing portion. And an Asian lady with something above a small B cup is always very welcome. Oh yeah, I have heard of Baylor University. Oh, the Frogurt is also cursed? I thought it was just the toppings of the Frogurt that was cursed, Luigi Greenberg. It's unfortunate. Both the Frogurt and the Frogurt toppings all cursed. Damn. It was very fun yesterday to see DJ Electra very confused by the potassium benzoate topping for the Frogurt. And A. Smith points out, if you would like to make cannibalism or just ass eating legal, just make your city its own country. How long until Scientology claims either Tampa or a small Los Angeles community as their own country? King Yeti liked the guitar player. The front woman just had that pep and a sexy outfit without showing so much that I didn't even. Yeah, I am throwing it after the one that's getting the most dick offers. Where King Yeti, he has some better odds. There are less dick offers for the two in the back rather than the one in the front. I do need a stutter drop. I've got that drop of Duke Phillips asking where the joke is, but that was kind of an epic stutter stumble over myself. I need a drop to point out those. Sometimes you can tell when they're using a filter, and sometimes the filter is really good when something goes in front of their face. You can really tell when the actually that's the TikTok filter, like the actual in-camera filter. Sorry, Gen Z. Sorry, Gen Alpha. It's become even easier than back in our days when the Facebook profile pictures, the MySpace profile pictures of covering up all your problem spots and getting that exact good angle. That's lying. You are lying to me when you do that. And now filters are lying. Some people call makeup lying. No booty, and that does look like a push-up bra, Smith. So, fans of the skinny lasses, this one is for you. Absolutely correct, Mark Bass. When you mix an Asian person with a Latina person, then you get some nice odds of getting a booty. And I used to think that was going to be my absolute favorite mixing of two different cultures. I think Kat, K-A-T, I think she was part Asian, part Mexican. Was she just all Latina? But she did some filthy things back in the late 90s, early aughts. Well, actually, she didn't have a booty or titties, but I think she might have been half and half. But come to find out, that is not my kryptonite. Italian and Latina, that is another hot one. But people who have been around, who have lingered longer, no, it's Jewish and Latina. That is my kryptonite. That's right, Clearwater. Right next to Tampa. That is the specific place.
A little dancing, not much. Do you dance studio? I dance in my car.
And now on to the car dancer. A bit different than the car Sharon Stone sitter. Luigi Greenberg, not into the thin lady, believes she looks way too young, but you cannot live stream if you are under 18. And I've actually seen some much younger ladies, looking ladies on here. And that's right. Tattoos no longer signify that she's 18 because a lot of parents, they're like, no, don't wait to make your mistakes when you're an adult. You can make your mistakes now. I approve that. This wouldn't be a mistake other than the fact that I flinched because I'm a little pussy when he was doing it. And there is some and I wish that he would have made each of the tassels a different solid color rather than two different colors. Absolutely right, A. Smith. Tom was not a faker on MySpace. You could rank your friends. Like the Seinfeld plotline of the woman wanting to be higher up on the it was the stepmom. The stepmom was so angry that on the quick dial phone, Jerry was above her, and at some point she was hidden. Jerry was hidden as the poison control, even higher than number one. Luigi Greenberg said she only looks 12. Didn't say she wasn't hot. She could look both 12 and hot at the same time. Sounds like you've been hanging out with Uncle Paul. Car Dancy Girl does look like she has a touch of something, but luckily it's just a touch and not severe. like me, I do believe I have a touch of the Ehlers-Danlos. The people who I've come across that are diagnosed Ehlers-Danlos, we can do this with our fingers and this with our thumb, and are very naturally flexible and great at yoga. So Ehlers-Danlos, if you have a touch, then you are naturally great at yoga. If you have severe Ehlers-Danlos, you are confined to a wheelchair, like Eric the Midget. And looking forward to more episodes of Unboxing Eric with Luigi Greenberg, Hack Ride, and DJ Electra on Fridays. I wish it was an hour later because of work, but I am tuning in during work for that one because I love Eric. Arthritis, a Polish and Korean girl. And there was a Polish girl on speed dating recently. Slow adult speed dating coming up soon. I believe second segment. But yeah, Polish girls have it going on. Korean girls have it going on. So places where the intermixing of two different cultures produce hot children once they are 18. Actually, 26. I would like a 26-year-old part this and part that. Mr. Blue Sky is from Krypton. His kryptonite is kryptonite. Then again, he could just be refusing to admit his weaknesses. He's we're going to get actual kryptonite next to him, and I guess Duke Phillips. I was really trying to get something going there on that, and that was a fall on my face so much, trying to work off your fun that I do need to send in Duke Phillips.
Where's the joke? Sir, we're on the air. I know we're on the air, but where's the joke?
And I also missed your joke at the end of yesterday's stream of Hades Nuts. I saw it really quick. I thought it was Hades Rules, but Hades Nuts. Later on, what is this game with Annie? That was very fun when you put right there.
I love it. I'm definitely gonna make videos later, so stay tuned for that. But I have to go. I have to drive like an hour. So for my
I think this is full Latina, and I am me and my buddy. He grew up in Los Angeles. He is a Latino dude, and it was like the Country Wolf, City Wolf situation from the Tex Avery cartoons, where the showgirl in the city made the Country Wolf just go completely insane, and then the backwoods broad made the City Wolf go insane. Basic white bitches, he is down for. Basic Latina hoes, oh my goodness, can I really get to the engine revved for?
So I'll be back on live.
It sounded like she made it clap there. We do have a tattooed thin lady who does the clapping butt, but I believe Lexus here did a little bit of butt clappies.
I'll be back on live.
Yes, I'm almost positive I gave Lexus a follow, and she did the butt clappies. Butt clap gets a round of applause from me here. Let's give you the Bajoran clap as well. That was some great stuff. And a little plug, yay, an hour later for Unboxing Eric, 9 p.m. Eastern over on Hack Ride's channel. Ooh, nice little still there of your small little boobies get going to the front, looking larger.
I'll be back on live, okay? I need to drive to work. Follow me. And I'm gonna...
Okay, so when she calls the police on us for stalking, we have the evidence here that she literally asked for it.
Go live with my friend later, okay? Thank you so much for liking the outfit. I listened to y'all because you guys are the ones that helped me. Actually, I lied. I said that I picked it out all by myself, but I didn't. You guys helped me pick out a skirt yesterday. I'm just wearing it today. So, thank you so much for that.
Black hair and the red lipstick does get the ropes going, and it appears she has an imperfect smile, which I have mentioned. There's something about an imperfect smile which I enjoy. You can see the teeth right there. That doesn't appear to be a perfect set of chompers, and I actually like that more than a perfect set of teeth. So we have you are going to be tied up with all sorts of ropes if you stick around longer, Lexus.
Bye, babies.
I see, Joe.
Yeah, a thin gal, small booty, small boobies, gorgeous face, and a hot figure there.
So, when we haven't sent any money, let me go. All military equipment is money. I understand. I just mean, like, are they actually sending just straight money, or everything that they're all the aid that they're sending is just old equipment and stuff like that, is what I'm trying to say. Because, I mean, if
a lady brushing her teeth, giving opinions on the Ukraine funding. This is the exact type of opinion I want to hear. And we do have a little insight to some beloved chatters' weaknesses. Volleyball chicks, oh, so hot. Many of them the California thing girl going on, some the Eastern European thing going on, and Midwestern hockey moms. So that is, there aren't a lot of Midwestern hockey moms where Mr. Blue Sky is, so it's understandable why he goes all country wolf, city showgirl on them. Oh yeah, I wanted to get that drop as well. I can't believe I haven't put the Tex Avery Wolf on the drop.
it's stuff that's just laying around, you know what I mean? But if they're just straight up sending like money, like, that's where it's a problem.
The brushing of the teeth just puts the exclamation point on this being a very meaningful conversation that we are having. Feta cheese. Uh-huh.
How much money do we send?
And for you fetishists there, we did get a spit after a long bit of brushing the teeth. This is just something that's so mundane. I felt the need to keep this in, whereas other things, Stalio, do get the axe. This is just so odd and mundane, and her talking about major issues with adding nothing whatsoever.
How much money do we send? I know I could research this, but this is me being a lazy girl. But I wonder how much.
And this is definitely a filter. I can see that those are computer-generated eyelashes, and there are many ladies that are very jealous of my eyelashes. They are very naturally long, and so you don't have that lipstick on while brushing your teeth, do you? That's probably a good decision there, to not actually have the lipstick on while going to bed and brushing your teeth. Arthritis, it's a scrape fear. Oh, is that for the volleyball chicks? Or scrape fear actually takes me to Robert De Niro being a Southern stalker. That was a fun little horror movie.
Do we send
Cape Fear.
I'm not talking about like equipment that's worth money. I get that.
We're just sending the war equipment that we're not using, right? I'm in favor of sending the war equipment that we are not using. And man, that Hawk Tua girl, she's going to be like the biggest celebrity of the year. That Hawk Tua girl. Listening to Jim Cornette's dissection of that, spit on that thing. Him pointing out with that accent, we can pinpoint her zip code. Just really made me giggle. It's a very unique, very Tennessee Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing. A.
That's
Smith also
reasonable, I
has
guess.
luscious lashes that the
How
ladies
much
are jealous of.
cash money are we sending? That's what I want to
How much cash money we sent Juvenile? We sent, who else was part of the Cash Money Millionaires? Was that Master P's crew? Master P and Juvenile, they are going over to entertain the troops over there.
No.
That's the cash money that we're sending.
We demand to know. We need the receipts.
We just have a chat room filled with guys with some dreamy eyes. My eyebrows are in that nice middle section of being full, but not too Adam Carolla. So Mr. Blue Sky has that moving on as well.
Who are we sending to these mofos?
No Limit Soldiers. Of course, that wasn't the Cash Money Millionaires. Big timers. Yeah, I'm getting my No Limit Soldiers. Well, you do want the No Limit Soldiers as well as Cash Money Millionaires helping out with your war efforts. They both serve their purpose. So, here is a new variation of begging without begging. All right, I got it right with the big timers as Cash Money Millionaires. Thank you, King Yeti. Just getting them mixed up with some of the No Limit Soldiers. So this is the new Middle Eastern begging for money without begging. The landscaper likes this type of begging, where you bury yourself up to the neck and wait for gifts to happen. And gifts worth moving are not happening. Most of these gifts we're seeing, I believe, have the value of a penny, which is a lot in some countries in this area of the world. But that is not enough for them to actually move. Master P is when Spurgsnake got tired of rap music. It was the end of high school for me where I dropped off from rap music. So 2004, 2005, I was into the rap game a little bit longer than Spurgsnake. As I said, this is a trend. And here, these guys, they got, there is a gift. When it actually has some CGI appear, that is at least tree fitty. So they are willing to do some action for that, rather than just sitting there with their heads sticking out. Oh, damn it. A. Smith, I didn't stick around to that first video long enough to see when they get eaten up by the farm machine. Unfortunately, the crocodile does not make an appearance in this video. Stallion 19, that is a good idea to hit the like button. These guys, they're asking people to hit that gift button, but not monetized, so I can't ask that yet. But I can ask you to hit that like button and comment with this when this is over to help the algorithm. I really do wish that this would get about 1,000 views per video. I think TikTok Around the Clock warrants at least that, as these guys are going crazy for a mustache. He's doing the donkey dance. He's doing the donkey horsey dance there with his legs kicking in the air. Oh, and he looks so comfortable just laying down there on the ground. The guy up front looks very angry. He looks like he might do some bad things, where the guy in the back, he looks like he's too dainty to do bad things to us. Of TikTok around the clock from the morning, and we did have an Ask Clappy, so looking forward hopefully to some more Lexus with her ass clapping. The ass clapping men, they will do some ass clapping for money. Oh, A. Smith noticed some earplugs in on that one, and I hope you don't have earplugs in as we go over to Autist TikTok. We've seen, I believe his name is Marcus Pork Jr., Marcus Pork, over on TikTok. He is selling some t-shirts he designed himself, and he has quite a case of the autism. Or he has another way of saying it, as we will see here.
You are autism. Send this to someone who's an autism. You are infected with being on the spectrum, and that is okay. Sometimes you do a weird thing. I don't care, and nobody should. Be proud of your infection. Embrace it.
Infected with autism. Send this to a friend who is infected with autism. And I haven't been diagnosed, but would be very surprised if I don't fall on that spectrum.
Wear fashions about it, like the ones I've designed. Please excuse my poor eye contact. I'm infected with autism.
And there we get the beautiful shirts designed by Marcus Pork Jr. And he is very proud of this lady on the beach. He has several different variants of this Autistic Girl Summer Lady on the Beach shirt.
Autistic Girl Summer. Let's yell on the beach and also on the spectrum. Also comes in boy version and non-binary version. Please.
Let's take a look at the differences between the boy version. Good Lord, he has a gaping belly button. So boy version and non-binary version, same thing as the boy version, but he used a crayon to put a dress on that boy version. And boom, non-binary version.
Non-binary version. Please comment, I love my infection. And always remember, you are loved, even if you're infected with gay.
So we are learning all about things you can be infected with from Marcus Pork Jr. Tell us more about some of these infections, Marcus Pork Jr.
If you have trouble choosing between a pinny wang and a sleepy gash, congratulations. You're infected with bisexual, which means you qualify.
A peenie wang and a slippery gash, that is a hard decision for some people. So he has got the people infected with bisexuality covered here.
In a pinny wang and a sleepy gash, congratulations. You're infected with bisexual, which means you qualify to wear my fashion design. It's bisexual time. Let's have a crush with the world and the fondling to the genders. Use code BYE to buy 2 shirts and get 1 free.
He isn't going with the line of thought that you are half infected with the gay, but you are full infected with the bisexual. So Mr. Blue Sky looking at this infection a little different than Marcus Pork Jr. is. He's looking at it straight up as infected or not infected with the bisexual time or the gayness, whereas Mr. Blue Sky sees bisexuality as half infected with the gay.
You can get both versions now. Also, 25% off all my other LGBTQ designs all month long.
And I call it a half a bundle of sticks. Homo flexibility, a half a bundle of sticks. That is where, I was going to say you're willing to touch balls, but I don't want to touch the balls. I'm not into the incidental contact, even though the degradation of two holes at once is pretty hot.
Are you obsessed with being gay or a dog? I hope so, because those are my two favorite things. And I'm even partnered with...
I hope those don't go together. Being a gay and being into dogs, that's not legal in this country anymore.
Bark to create a fashion design about this. I love my gay human. Okay, 100%.
I'm quite a fan of this shirt. I am not a gay human, but the other dog, just matter of fact, okay, I am a big fan of this t-shirt.
Of all proceeds go to Kaleidoscope Youth Center. Find this at the link in Bark's bio.
So he has teamed up with Bark. Bark is indeed believing that this man is quite autistic and not a Tim and Eric character. Because I do question that. Some of these videos. We've got two more from Marcus Pork Jr. before we TikTok around the clock at night.
Wee. Trans alert. Prime Month may almost be over, but Pork's Prime Month plan is just getting good. I've given treats to the L's, the G's, and the B's. And now it's tea time. Since T is for trans, I'd like to offer you all...
T is for trans. It's good enough for me if you're far enough along in your transition.
Transferable funds. This entire week, use code TRANS to spend $25 on a gift card worth $35 and give it to someone who will enjoy this design. It's trans time. Let's identify.
So his trans design is the same as his non-binary design, and it looks like his fingers have been broken. Looks like he was in casino counting cards and got the hammer there. He decided to take the money. And A. Smith, a big fan of that previous dog shirt as well. Okay. The other dog just whatever. Doesn't give a shit one way or the other. I don't have any words banned in the chat, King Yeti. YouTube has started cracking down themselves on some words. So if there are some things that aren't coming through, let's see, is it coming through over here and not the other one? But that is something YouTube has been doing for almost a month now, as the Hackride channel has discovered that YouTube itself is deciding some things can't come through. And so far, I haven't stumbled upon any of those things. But yeah, no words banned on my end. This is YouTube trying to lure in the Major League Baseball and the football by shutting down some chats. Look, we can shut it down. Come over here, NFL. Come over here, NBA. Fuck TNT. Let them only have that shitty, awful wrestling show and say that they are a sports network.
Identify with the genders and the choosing to add pronouns. Also, 25% off all my other LGBTQ designs, all month long.
Promo code TRANS to get that trans discount. Oh, I thought I had one more from our buddy here. I'm actually going to go in and get this one more from Marcus Pork, because this one more really made me laugh. So the guerrilla marketing. Here we go. Copy link, so I can get the proper view here. As he is doing some guerrilla marketing out on the street.
Are you addicted to sleeping gas?
What is that? Sorry?
Sleeping gas.
I don't think I know what that is.
It's something every girl has it.
Oh, okay. I'm not addicted. No.
This fruitcake got through, A. Smith. But I am curious. If you could send me a DM over on Discord or Twitter at Dylan somewhere, let me know what isn't getting through, because I'm not sure what isn't allowed. So King Yeti, he's got about a third of his comments that are getting auto deleted, and I have no idea what their parameters are. So far, I don't believe I've gotten any auto deletes on mine on other channels. So the reason I wanted this one to come in was this is a Tim and Eric sketch. This is one of the videos that makes me think this is a bit and not a real person. And this is a nice looking lady. She has a mom butt there, a butt that isn't bad, but a mom butt on there for you Milfy fans.
Read this.
It's lesbian time. Let's have a crush on the gender and do nuzzling with the homos.
How do you like that? Will you buy it?
I'm not sure I should buy that. I wouldn't call myself a lesbian.
So you're
Yay! She's not calling herself a lesbian, King Yeti. Let's follow her like we're following Lexus.
straight.
I would say that, yeah.
Straighty alert.
He has sounded off the Straighty alert so often that it is out of air, that air horn. She isn't walking away. He still thinks he can make this sale.
Beautiful shirts. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
The way that played out just so much like a Tim and Eric sketch. That's what makes me question, is this a bit who he has the other people on? That blank look on her face and the very the very slow walk away that she does.
Beautiful shirts. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Almost like she's afraid of what he's going to do behind her back as she very slowly gets out of there. A full bundle of sticks is what got Steel Toe to be angry at your comment, A. Smith. I wonder if he would accept a half a bundle of sticks like I do. Mooby is getting tired of the meanies. Oh, Mooby. Oh, I did find the cartoon of Steel Toe. I believe we'll feature that next week on the St. Cloud Moron Show. Last week's episode got a lot less views than the other ones. Maybe it was the divorce no longer in the show. Maybe it was the thumbnail not including April, but the rebrand of the St. Cloud Moron Show, or maybe it's just people who have tapped out of Aaron because he's not as interesting as he was when he was being a tattletale on his former gangbang buddies. Well, not gangbang, his former swinger buddies. That did look like a Burger King crown. He's got that. He's got a crown that he definitely did not get made custom. It does look like he might have made it at home. Actually, that's a little bit higher quality than the Burger King crown. He got the paper that is flashy, kind of got a sheen to that paper rather than a duller Burger King paper crown. So here is one of the questions from the beginning. What was going on with that lady and her pants? So here is what's going on with that lady and her pants.
Have your baby?
Anyone want to have baby with me? But this is for the baby, you know.
Yes.
Deliver.
So they're doing a gimmick where she is pumping up a balloon and being a little pregnant. I wonder if this doesn't seem to be a punishment, because we've seen different types of punishment on these type of streams where you have multiple Asian girls and people, they don't even have numbers. Well, she has a number on her shirt, but not the 1 through 4 like we've seen. I think you're right, A. Smith. That might be a Party City crown, a little upgrade from the crown of Burger King.
The baby, come on! No, I want to be baby's dad.
Welcome, play for clown.
If I can write the name.
And those into ladies like Jim Norton's wife, it does look like it's a lady pumping off there. So that is a little.
哎，我来的 DB 签的 Tommy。
我的妈，90个。
Play for Cloud.
Play for Cloud, welcome back.
Maybe this is your baby. Play for Cloud.
Maybe this is your baby. Maybe you put baby in me.
Baby is going to.
Everybody, let's go top. Everybody, let's go top 100 person. 我的妈。
Wow, no one wants to be my baby's dad. Wow, actually, the best
Maybe the baby's dead. Nice stillborn joke.
helped. A lot of more viewers.
Yes.
Anyone, welcome 就是这个
Welcome, pick up.
I don't want to have those long comments covering up the kitty cat. A. Smith, a big fan of the kitty, but Sisto it is a disco track from Mr. Blue Sky, and he's working on some more upbeat tracks that we will see soon as this lady pumping up her crotch baby rather than her baby belly is going to try to do it again.
That's yours.
It's
Which
yours.
one wants to have baby with Tina?
Yes.
She's giving birth
For
to a
one
baby.
glasses.
She's pushing a baby.
We're
Let me
real
get some
Asian.
milk. I'm the nurse. I can help her.
Your daddy?
I'm the doctor.
Sophia, touch your face.
Touch my shoulder. Time.
Yes. So how about touch Sophia?
Get some
next
diaper
one.
to play for
Next
God.
one, Sophia.
Get some diaper and the milk for baby.
You okay? We're from Play for Cloud. You look like a Korean.
You push it so hard. Oh my God. Take deep breaths. Come on. Oh my God.
Deep breath.
Follow me.
She's remembering her Lamaze training. Oh, and I talked over the stillbornness and the height of the breathing in heavy. So let me not talk over that for those of you about to shoot some ropes.
Korean.
You push it so hard. Oh my God. Take deep breaths. Come on. Oh my God.
Deep breath.
Follow me.
Join him.
And we're sticking around some Asian countries with a little body art that is not tattoos. She's got some type of filter on. We can see Mufasa, or is that Simba all grown up? Oh, she's a big fan of doggies. Well, a kitty there, but a little doggy over here, and the heart farting dog gift over here. I guess she would like a heart farting dog gift. So Luigi Greenberg wouldn't be a fan of this lady. She has got illustrations on her boobies, but they do wipe off those illustrations on her boobies. And actually, I have never seen a titty tattoo that are actual cartoon characters like that. The fake titty tattoos are okay with Luigi Greenberg. It's only the permanent illustrations on the breast that he is not a fan of. As we now get to another Temu Princess Peach. Temu Lestat over here, appearing a little bit later on Lunchbox, 3:15 p.m. Eastern, over on Hackride's channel. But this one, Ariana Da Vinci, she looks a little more Temu-y than our buddy Yuri does. It's the bad wig, the yellow hair. Yuri at least had blonde hair. This yellow hair is making it look like a cheaper. Oh, and it appears that the Sky people are stealing this content too. we will see some of the stolen content, which is different than this because I'm not pretending to be them. But we have some Sky people rebroadcasting. So she's got Pacific Standard Time and the date there to tell people this is me, not someone rebroadcasting.
Wednesdays on Wednesdays and Fridays only until further notice. For me, Princess Peach, I'm on Mario Mondays only, followed by Desire the Whisper Elf, which might be coming on pretty soon because it is getting a little late. Thank you for following. Hope I'll see you for more streams.
Putting on that voice is a little bit scary there, Ariana. You should go more with the natural voice. Rather than up here, I can tell that you're trying to do a thing and it's weirding me the fuck out. Corndiff can fix her. Maybe you can get a little bit of help from Philip J. Fry to help fix her.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Awesome. Luigi Greenberg will be on Lunchbox with me today. Looking forward to chatting with you.
Thank you, but I already have a crown. Thank you for following. Hope
He
I'll
is
see you
not
for more
interested
streams.
in putting a hat on a hat. So good for her. Okay, editor. That's enough.
Alright, where is this other? There we go. I was like, if we are missing another piece, I'm gonna be.
And here we go with a lady that Luigi Greenberg can be my wingman for because he is not interested in that permanent illustration on her breast, but I am. And that also kind of sounds like she's putting on a Jennifer Tilly type of voice, but she is very goth. And she's got some Legos. Spurg Snake, are you and me competing, or are you going to pass? Where I am definitely down for a smash. Oh, totally crazy, A. Smith. I need a touch of crazy, and you do need a little more exploration to find out if it's a touch of crazy or a wallop of crazy that is too far.
So fucking upset. Alright, no, it's not that one. There we go.
I'm thinking about the red contact lens.
Yeah, that is
Really
fucking
hot too. Maybe it's the fact that you are a Satanist and holding it out there front. Oh, it's one zombie eye and one red eye.
cool. Oh, no worries. It happens. I get it. Okay. All right.
That is correct. I do see the Disney logo there. She's putting together some Disney Legos. As I am putting together a rod.
I made a mistake. We are gonna fix that with my little. There we go. Yes, perfect. Okay, so then where is the piece? There we go. You want to see the ghost movie? I have not.
I want to see the boat movie. So that's chatter, and I don't want to see the same movie. They want to see the ghost movie. I want to see the boat movie. Stelio believes that's too much crazy. It appears a whole bunch of crazy, but I believe that it might be under my crazy maximum threshold. Oh, I need to check out all the Terrifier movies. She looks like the girl in Terrifier 2. The girl Oh, there's a girl Terrifier in addition to Art the Clown? I need to watch all those movies.
Not seen that. I saw that, Foamy. I am really, really sorry. My condolences. I'm sorry. I know that sucks. Oh, thank you, Sophia. I appreciate you. So I know most people have had a really fucking rough day today. Did I put that on right? Yes. I am really, really sorry. I am hoping that tomorrow is way fucking better for all of us. Joanna, don't be silly. Like, I appreciate you and that's super sweet, but like, we're all fucking gorgeous in our own ways. I could tell. God, I spent so.
Actually, she gets a couple of points off for the elf ears. As much as I am saying points, the elf ears, nah, Nah, that is the step too far. Not the piercing from the nose to the ear, connecting them with a chain. Not the red eye and the zombie eye. Not the Jennifer Tilly voice, but the elf ears.
So many years just being like, I wish I looked like that person, that person, that person. We both done our own thing, and that's okay. I'm sure you're gorgeous in your own way.
And it's the Jennifer Tilly voice that is the thing that Corndiff can't deal with. He would rather have a clubfoot and a normal voice. But the Jennifer Tilly voice, I think that's not a breaker for me.
Why? Plus, I promise you, it's just contacts and makeup. I'm like a total raccoon.
Go ahead. How are you doing?
Here
Good.
we go. Unfortunately, we don't have the maximum amount of viewers that we did a few minutes ago, because this is quite a fun segment. The return to slow adult speed dating. We've got our host, Mitchell, off here to the left. Slow lady adult up top. Slow man adult down bottom.
That's good to hear. So what do you like to do for fun, if you don't mind me asking?
Go for walks, hang out with my dog, and hang out with my friends.
Oh, okay. So mostly like outdoor activities.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Whatever Mitchell is doing, he is giving no shits about this dating show that he has going on right now. And I certainly give a shit when we have two slow adults trying to make a love connection. You are the Chuck Woolery here of the people who are not of high mental capacities. Mitchell?
You can ask me questions. Go ahead.
I don't know how to conduct this pre-first date. You take it.
I don't know what to ask.
I don't know how to take it either. Mitchell, poke him with a stick. Help him.
What do you do for work?
I work with fiberglass, so repairing boats.
Boo, what do you do for work?
I'm a small business owner, and I'm about to start a job at a pizza place.
Okay. What kind of business do you run?
I'm a prostitute. I sell my pussy. A. Smith, there have not been any updates on the unsolved pistory. There were some unrelated piss videos that TikTok, for some reason, doesn't want on their platform that they deleted that I had in the queue. So I went back to our buddy Marcus Pork Jr. So hoping for some updates on the unsolved pistories that were featured last week.
I make dog treats and bracelets.
Wait, you do what? Oh, bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh, they said boy sweats. Yo, what is
Mitchell, that's something that a smartass like me would say, that you said bracelets. Obviously, Akiwa has a speech impediment. Oh, she can't say her name, can she? That's unfortunate that you name your child something that they have difficulty saying.
Yo, sorry.
Elmina Fudd over here.
Hey, what's up, sub? Appreciate you. You have any kids? No, obviously not, right? You're pretty young. You don't have kids, do you, Boo?
No, and I don't want kids.
Kings, do you have
No kids.
Do you want kids?
If she doesn't want kids, I'm okay with that.
Perfect.
No, please do not reproduce. We have got enough of you on this earth, King Christian. No more King Christians. No more Prince Christians. We are good. We are tapped out. Go ahead and get the dick surgery to solder your balls together and not make any more kids, because we good.
Are you guys close to your parents?
I live with my parents.
All right.
Same here.
Shocking.
Okay. Are you guys in college by chance?
No, I'm not in college.
So I dropped out of college to spend time with my family.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't kicked out for being a nuisance. I dropped out to help my family. That's the ticket. A woke dancer.
Let's see what else.
I do believe it's probably best for them that they live with their parents, A. Smith. I don't believe that they are as much losers as other people that live with their parents deep into their 30s. Probably best for everyone involved. Oh, I got a little pitchy there, didn't I?
Anything you guys can think of? Oh, you know what? Boom. Where'd you guys go for a first date?
Ladies first.
King Christian, come on, lead the conversation. Be a man. You're trying to win over this person of a similar intelligence as you.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say sporting events because that's one of my hobbies.
Boo?
Maybe a concert
Concert?
if we like the same.
It's very consistent that the R's are W's, and that it's very reminds me of when a child first wants to talk when they're like 4, 5, 6 years old. Oh, A. Smith, the inside of their homes are safe. It's only outside that they have to have their helmets on. So all of the sharp corners are covered with some type of soft material.
Bands.
So what's your
real name? Sorry, Boo. If you're okay with giving that out.
It's the first roll down my
Akira?
profile.
It's Akira?
Yeah.
Okay. Or is the A silent? It's just Kira.
No, it's Akira.
Akira? Okay.
Yep. Confirmation. She unfortunately got a name that she can't properly pronounce.
Okay, gotcha.
Poor Akira.
Sorry, King. Go ahead. What were you gonna ask?
So
I really am riding that line of being tasteless with making fun of slow adults right now.
what's your favorite type of music?
K-pop.
Kids pop. Oh, I was going to say kids bop, but K-pop, as I've mentioned recently, is kind of turning into the basic bitch type of genre for the younger generation. Maybe my generation too, but when I hear K-pop, it's like, okay, yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Mine is mostly country music.
Lame.
What type of film do you like? Comedy, horror, drama?
Luigi Greenberg thinks that those titties ain't retarded, I believe, as Dave Attell said. Do you want to see my big freaking breasts? If they're big, we would love to see those breasts. Mom just discovered what she was doing, and she is. There sounded like there was desperation in Mom's voice. Akira, get the fuck off of there right now. I did turn up Mom as much as I could. It is still a bit hard to hear, but Mom has panic in her voice as Akira is broadcasting herself to the internet.
What type of film do you like? Comedy, horror, drama?
Double penetration porno.
So I have to go. My mom's yelling at me.
All right. Well, real quick, do you guys want to get to know each other?
You know,
Mom is really doing everything she can right now to stop that from happening, Mitchell. Stop encouraging someone who does not have permission of their mama to date.
I was gonna say yes.
The one that got away. Damn.
No way. You were going to say yes? I think that you just have the yes button permanently pushed, even when someone way out of your league comes along. Not to mention someone who is in your league who actually would be a great match.
But she just followed me, Mitch.
She followed you?
Oh, shit. Mom is not going to be happy about that. There is a slow adult romance brewing with Christian and Akiwa.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, let me know how it goes. All right.
All right.
All right, bro. I'll call that a.
She still can hear him say, she hears him say, Brandy, you're a...
And here is something that is much better than that K-pop crap that all sounds the same, just like that boy band shit all sounded the same. But as I do get older, there's this weird nostalgia factor where I start getting into that shitty boy band that I rejected as a teenager.
Fine girl, what a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is to see.
She should be like, she can ground her from going outside, even though that she has her helmet on when she goes outside, but she needs to have her phone privileges taken away to make sure that this does not happen again. And Christian was totally bricked up, and he needs some help releasing those whoopee loads. A totally awkward situation. Am I falling on the wrong side of bad taste as I keep doing this? At least you're all coming with me to the island of bad taste as we make fun of someone of lower mental capacity. Clownvis broadcasts regularly. I don't know if he's on other formats. I think he's on Twitch as well, but I am a big fan of Clownvis Radio. Oh, so is Wendy. I love me some Clownvis. He is a great singer, and he runs his radio station where he is doing all the singing.
You're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is to see you. I like doing those outros myself.
And that is a fun, upbeat song to have in your mix to shoot some whoopee woads to with your girl.
Whoa.
I think we got some hot beats here on the second half. These three sisters, they were okay. I love me some Clownvis, and Freakface has some fun psychedelic type of music.
Ah, that's right. Oh, Jack's mom and Jay. The TikTok doc.
He's definitely making some fashion choices there. He is color black and white, well, accented with red, not white. Black mane accented with red, so he is matching, even if you don't agree with these fashion choices like Freakface.
The sandwich. Thank you for the roses. Fortuna. Thank you. Thank you, Fortuna, for the furious fire. Larry, thank you so much. And thank you, Jack's mom.
Face is not coordinated. His outfit is very coordinated with the accented red on black, but the blue guitar does throw the whole thing off, A. Smith.
The roses. Oh, thank you, Jack. Oh.
And even the hamsters are getting into it. They're having themselves a rave. Not as many interested in the plate. The traditional wheel, most of the hamsters are going for in the back. Oh, and they are using it very well in tandem. Like a tandem bike. The ones throwing each other all around, like the plates often do. Only one using the solo plate. That feeder there that looks like it's screaming. I'm quite entertained by that. Oh, and the adorable up front eating the broccoli. That's my broccoli, motherfucker. And that's the most fun part, is when they cannot keep up with the speed that they've got going. But we don't have two-on-one play, as we often have, of one really messing up the other one's flow. You might have stuck with this a little too long, editor. You got the point. Second one in a row that you went just a little bit too far on. Take a note on that. We get the point.
Like, I just like to shower before bed.
And that's why he stuck around. He was waiting for the other spinny all around the plate. And back in with Kaylee, a true Tourette's girl, not one of them phony baloney Tourette's girls like Balin and her giant tits. We have a fit girl who legit has Tourette's.
I feel clean getting into my bed. And then also, if you always shower before you go to bed, which I know, believe me, I also am someone that's like, that sounds like a lot of extra effort. But if you shower before bed, you don't have to wash your bed as often because your sheets are clean. Because if you only get in them, if you're clean, and believe me, I am pristine. I am neurotic about that shit.
Well, fuck Slinks.
I'm like, no one, and by no one I mean me, touches my sheets unless they are clean. Clean.
Oh, she just made herself tick out right there. She was making a point and then totally ticked the fuck out by starting that.
Like, no one, and by no one I mean me, touches my sheets unless they are clean. Clean. I'm weird about it, but you don't have to wash your bed as frequently because you don't have to wash your sheets.
That's giving a vote that this is not real Tourette's. I have my vote towards
I
real
feel like it does. I don't know if it helps me sleep because I'm a weird sleeper. Fuck sluts, but it doesn't. Some people claim it amps them up. Like my mom is like, oh, I can't imagine showering right before bed because I feel like it would wake me up. And I'm like, that's valid because I know that some people take a shower in the morning and it helps them wake up. I am not that person. Fuck sluts. Also, showering in the morning sounds like death. I'm just not a morning person, and adding showering into that, like I will.
She definitely dropped some slinks. Some slinks is one of her biggest go-to, but that would be. I've never had a Tourette's girl. And which one of the beloved shouters was it? Was it King Yeti or J-Bra? I think that had a deaf girl. If it was you. Oh, and they said that they thought they didn't know she was deaf beforehand. They thought she was just drunk.
I don't know what the fuck that accent was. I will if I have to. Slut dick. Tits. Tit fucks. Sluts. Tits. There's been times that I've showered because I have an event to go to and I want to look super nice.
From a Tourette's girl who wants to be clean all the time, who is always dirty.
What time is it? It's 11:46.
She wastes so much of her time showering. She just wishes there was. She could take a slut shower. How does she feel of a stripper shower? And as you notice by the name here, SKYE Heart. This is absolutely not tub girl Tub girl. I guess hot tub girl. There's already a girl known as Tub Girl who's very internet famous. So I haven't caught actual hot tub girl streams, but Sky Heart is rebroadcasting this Tampaite.
A beer run. That's what I was thinking earlier. I really want my Tito's and cranberry, but I didn't want to make the trip, so I was like, I'm gonna pass. Florida looks great on me. Thanks. Like, I don't really know where everything is. I only know, like,
The mouth is here. The pecker is here. That's all you need to know. Butthole around the corner for those into some rimming.
a couple places. Like, I could name, like, 6. It's not a screen recording. This is actually my account. So if you see the recording of me, this is actually me. And the recordings are stolen from this account.
And that's funny that she says this is actually me when I know for a fact this is not actually her. So lies. You are lying to me. Once we find out who this hot tub girl actually is, we can find her merch store to see if that hot tub water is for sale for all of us to say. Say bye.
No, yeah, I know where that is.
So not good at geography, like many of us Americans. She knows where 6 things are. She knows where the Dale Maybury Walmart is, and she knows where the strip club is to get to work. Nah, I bet she doesn't do stripping. I bet that she makes plenty of money here in her hot tub from people who aren't awkwardly touching her, that she doesn't even need to grab those dirty ones one at a time. Luigi Greenberg might be in the early stages of diagnosing his Tourette's, of sluts and tits coming out just absolutely randomly. A. Smith believes she is indeed a pole dancer. Even if you aren't at the strip club, I have a pole you can dance on, miss. And the second one in a row, A. Smith wanted to know what's going on with this lady. Another rebroadcast from Sky Peanuts of an Eastern European lady. Let's find out. Patrick Starr, where'd you go? You need to help inform us that this is some DMCA music that's being covered up by some Mr. Blue Sky.
Yes, I've been to Greece once. I've been to Rhodes. I didn't like it that much, to be honest. So I think I will go the second time on a different place.
So Sky has this rebroadcast on a loop. Whoever this Eastern European lady actually is, just talking about some of her travels, much more well-traveled than Tampa hot tub girl. 36 does look about right. She has the proper maturity on her to know that hak tui on that thang move.
Different place.
Hard cut.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Very quiet today. Very, very quiet. Hello, hello. Good morning.
I was told to keep it quiet so A. Smith can shoot his ropes to you.
Good morning.
Does it look like the beginning of a Gonzo film? Just like that Gylfie lady. She had the Gonzo interview speech down, but this is the setup of a Gonzo biography.
Buongiorno, buongiorno. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3,
So here she is going to get a couple 100 pounds of a load dropped right on her entire body here. Tuan Ni bringing in some ladies to bring some sex appeal to his reverse dunk tank.
Fire! No water, no bumayan si Keno. No more sit up, no more sit up, I am Keno. No water, no boom, no boom, sit up, water, sit up, water, sit.
Luigi Greenberg also shaking his fist at the editor, believing that the Hot Italian Broad should have been the main event and should have had some more time.
Sit up, bumayan si Keno. No water, no boom, no boom. No water, no boom, sit up, water, sit up, boom, no more, sit up, no more, sit up, I am sick and no more, sit up, I am sick and no water, no boom, I am sick and I am sick and no water, no boom, oh my God, no more.
Even though the Italian Broad was definitely much sexier with some great titties, looking like she was starring in a Gonzo movie, we are hitting some fetishist with this. Please don't drop your load on me. Well, low-key begging.
My pen number 1, let's go, my pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No more. Sit up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No more. Sit.
Oh, just teasing us, giving us the old Jack, counting to 10 over and over. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I got rid of the gifts coming in, but she is counting down the gifts that came in. Certain gifts get more time, like 1, 2, 3, get a little. So she is counting down the time in which the water is rolling in there until she can take off, until she can cut off the water. That is what the count is for counting the time that she has to keep the water just a rolling. I'm actually drawing a blank on Not the Finger. Oh, wait a minute. Not the Finger. Was that Scary Movie 2? Was that Freddy Got Fingered? Not the Finger. I'm drawing a blank on that reference, Luigi Greenberg.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One more time with the main event of getting a big old load up and down her body.
No more. Sit up, 1, 2, 3, 4. No more. Sit up. Thank you, my friend. Apply. Follow top 1, top 2. Follow top là đây. Thank you, my friend. My friend number 1. You wonderful. Bye, my friend. Bye. Apply.
Bye. Both the tracks by Mr. Blue Sky from that one, the 2 chill tracks, and Not the Finger was a Stern Show drop from a porno. I do remember, oh, Bill. Mark Bass saying it's unfair that she rolled out of it. They do like she got the shit knocked out of her. This is like getting punched in the face, where you were she's then getting her wits about her. So yeah, she did take the entire load before doing a little physical move to catch her breath. This is better than Rejuvenation. Oh, Bill. So that was TikTok Around the Clock for today. I am just slightly over the goal time of 90 minutes because it's just me. When I have a second mic here, 90 minutes to 2 hours seem proper. 60 to 90 minutes seem proper with just me here. So let me wrap up for realsies rather than over and over and over again, starting with the shill segment where I thank you for watching and ask you to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to remind you I go live regularly Tuesday through Thursday, only Tuesday, Wednesday for the next month. 11:30 a.m. Eastern as I go do some DMV shit on different days. I need both my license and my tags updated. And it's kind of, there's shit going on in the house. I need to help the roommates out a bit more and have the whole day of Thursday to help that out. Dylan from somewhere at gmail.com. You can hit me up there to let me know what is going on with these blocked comments. What is on the YouTube list of no-nos? And, oh, yes, I was going to say Luigi Greenberg can hit me up to, I need to have you on Chatting With coming up soon when I get the show back to 3 days a week, because you have got your setup all figured out as seen on the Hack Ride collaboration you do, Unboxing Eric. Luigi Greenberg and I will be on Hack Ride a little bit later today, where we will, I know that there's some trans stuff going on. So looking forward to talking trans stuff and more over on Hack Ride. And there's always filthy, dirty talk because I have a filthy, dirty mind. I think it's a Mylar balloon. I think it's a gigantic Mylar balloon that was holding the water. Maybe they've upgraded to full-on trash bags over at Tuan Ni. So, yeah, looking forward to chatting with beloved chatters, chatting with the panel that DJ Electra has on her show today over on Hack Ride's channel, and chatting about Hades over on Annie's What Is This Game channel. And then Prey is on deck with Spurgsnake coming soon. So that is all for today. Tuesday, Wednesday next week, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to have to drop one of these two regular shows probably because I do want to get in the St. Cloud Moron show. It's every other week and still my number one viewed. One of these days, we're going to get my goal of at least 1,000 views on TikTok, maybe, possibly. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. But until then, thank you all for joining. Now, feel free to go away.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for going on this adventure with me. It's fun being with friends. I'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye for now.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao day.
Places all. All join hands, circle left. Now circle right and listen to me. LSMFT. Elementary corners like swinging on a gate. To right to your honey with the right left date. Grand right and left around you go. Lucky strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LSMFT. Promenade and don't you fall. Promenade around the hall. Lucky strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike. It's time right now for a lucky strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like, you just can't beat a lucky strike.